There comes a point where you look at your life and think, is this it? Is this all I'm capable of? Maybe you're scrolling through social media, watching people your age traveling, building businesses, getting fit, learning new skills, and a voice inside you whispers they're just lucky. They have opportunities you don't. But here's the truth most people never face. Your life is not only shaped by your circumstances, it's shaped by what you believe about those circumstances. Two people can have the same problem. One sees a dead end, the other sees a challenge. The difference isn't money, age, or talent. The difference is mindset. I want you to be brutally honest with yourself for a second. How many dreams have you killed in your own head before you even tried? How many times have you said, I'm not that type of person, and used that as a reason to stay small? In this video, I'm not here to blame you. I'm here to wake you up. Because the day you accept that your mindset is your biggest limit, is the same day you gain the power to break that limit. My mindset isn't just thinking positive or repeating fake affirmations in the mirror. Your mindset is the operating system of your life. It's the collection of beliefs, stories, and rules you've built in your head about what is possible for you. It's the quiet voice that tells you who you are, what you deserve, what you can attempt, and what you should avoid. When you say, I'm just not confident, that's mindset. When you think people like me don't get chances like that, that's mindset. Thoughts feel like facts, but they're actually just repeated opinions you've accepted for so long they became your reality. Imagine wearing dark glasses your whole life and believing the world is naturally dim. That's what a limiting mindset does. It filters your options, hides opportunities, and keeps you playing small without you even noticing. But here's the exciting part. Mindsets are learned, and whatever is learned can be unlearned and replaced. When you start changing the way you speak to yourself, when you question the stories that hold you back, you begin to upgrade your inner operating system. And once that changes, your decisions, actions, and results begin to change with it. Most of the limits in your life don't come from the outside world. They come from invisible beliefs sitting quietly in your mind. Limiting beliefs sound like simple sentences, but they control your entire behavior. I'm not good enough. It's too late for me. I always mess things up. People will laugh at me. These beliefs don't shout, they whisper. You rarely say them out loud, but they are there every time you stop yourself from trying. Think about how many times you've wanted to start something, a YouTube channel, a business, a fitness routine, a new skill, but a silent belief stopped you. Who do you think you are? Over time, these beliefs become a cage. The bars aren't metal, they're phrases. Be realistic, stay in your lane. Don't aim too high. The worst part is you get so used to this cage that you start decorating it. You call it personality or destiny and stop fighting it. But destiny is often just a long-term result of repeated beliefs. The moment you start to challenge those beliefs, ask where they came from, who told you that, and whether it's truly true, you create cracks in that invisible cage. And through those cracks, a new future can start to shine. The most dangerous phrase in your vocabulary is I can't. It kills ideas before they are born. You say, I can't start a business, I don't have money, I can't speak English confidently. I can't lose weight, my body is like this. Every time you say I can't, your brain shuts down. It stops searching for solutions and accepts defeat as if it's a fact. Now imagine replacing I can't with one simple question, how can I? Instead of I can't afford this, you ask, how can I earn enough to afford this? Instead of I can't do this, you say, how can I learn to do this? That one shift forces your brain to wake up and start working for you, not against you. You move from victim mode to problem-solving mode. For example, if you want to improve your speaking skills, I can't keeps you silent. How can I? Pushes you to watch tutorials, practice daily, join a group, or record yourself. Suddenly, action becomes possible. Your life changes when your questions change. So from today, catch yourself every time you say I can't and immediately replace it with how can I. You'll be surprised how many doors quietly start to appear. Most people are more scared of failure than they are of staying stuck. They'll live the same year again and again just to avoid looking foolish once. That mindset is a prison. You see, failure becomes terrifying only when you attach it to your identity. You don't just think the project failed, you think I am a failure. That one belief makes you avoid taking risks, avoid trying new things, and avoid chasing your dreams. But what if you could rewrite the meaning of failure in your mind? What if failure was simply data, information that shows you what doesn't work so you can move closer to what does? Think about a child learning to walk. They fall hundreds of times. No one says, maybe walking isn't for you. We understand that falling is part of learning. But as we grow older, we treat every mistake like a permanent label. From today, I want you to see every failure as a feedback report. Didn't get the job. That's data about your skills or interview performance. Video flopped, that's data about title, thumbnail, or content. Instead of saying I failed, start asking, what did this teach me? The faster you learn from failure, the faster you grow beyond your current limits. Means you are not only shaped by your own thoughts, you're shaped by the thoughts, energy, and expectations of the people around you. If you spend your time with complainers, you slowly become one. If everyone around you jokes about laziness, quitting, and easy money, your mindset adapts to that standard. Your environment is like the soil in which your mindset grows. Plant a strong seed in toxic soil, and it still struggles. Plant an average seed in rich, healthy soil, and it can become something powerful. Take a hard look at your environment. Who do you talk to daily? What kind of content do you consume? Do your friends mock your goals or encourage them? Do you follow people who inspire growth or people who make you feel like you're always behind? You might not be able to change your family or surroundings overnight, but you can change what you feed your mind. Unfollow negativity. Limit time with people who drag you down. Seek mentors online, read books, and connect with people who are already where you want to be. When your environment starts expecting more from you, your mindset slowly rises to meet that expectation. And when your mindset rises, your life follows. Mindset isn't something you fix once and forget. It's something you train like a muscle. And just like muscles, your mindset grows through small, consistent repetitions, not one big motivational moment. That's where a growth routine comes in. Imagine starting your day with intention instead of chaos. You wake up, take a few minutes to breathe, and remind yourself, today I will think and act like my future self. You write down one thing you're grateful for, one thing you're working on, and one small step you'll take today. It could be studying for sensors minutes, creating a piece of content, exercising, or learning a new skill. At night, instead of scrolling until you're exhausted, you review your day. What did I learn? Where did my old mindset show up? How did I respond differently? These tiny habits may seem unimportant in the moment, but over weeks and months, they reshape your identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who wants to change and start seeing yourself as someone who is changing. And that shift is powerful. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. One better decision a day, one better thought a day. That's how you slowly destroy the limits your old mindset created. Len, right now, there is a version of you that your current mindset cannot reach. That version of you thinks bigger, moves with more confidence, handles problems with more calm, and doesn't give up after one bad day. The distance between who you are and who you want to be is built from hundreds of small mindset choices. Do you choose excuses or effort, comfort or growth, fear or courage? No one will do this inner work for you. People can motivate you, guide you, and support you, but at the end of the day, You are the one who has to face your own thoughts. I want you to make a decision today. Refuse to live the rest of your life on mental autopilot. Question your limits, challenge your beliefs, choose thoughts that empower you, not destroy you. Start the next 7 days with a clear intention. Speak to yourself like someone you want to see win. If you do that slowly but surely, your actions will follow, your results will change, and your reality will expand. Your mindset is not fixed, it's a tool. Learn to use it, and there is no telling how far you can go. This message inspired you. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay focused, stay strong, and keep moving forward. Your best self is waiting, and every morning is your chance to meet it.